Nithyananda, and welcome to Nithyananda TV News from Vibhooti Ashram for Saturday, April 28th, 2012, the year of meditation and cosmic partying, the kind that doesn't damage our bodies. Now for today's headlines. In today's morning satsang, the avatar continued answering devotees' questions. And tonight is the next Akashic readings, along with a special Kailash webinar. We have Inner Awakening and eNGenius updates. Atlanta shows vibhooti materializations on Swamiji's padukas. And Thiruvannamalai sends updates for 2 days. Now for today's top stories. In today's morning satsang, along with connections from 1,020 places, including 28 two-way connections from 246 cities and 29 countries, Living Avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda Swamiji answers questions from devotees. The first question asks about our astrological destiny. Do the planets at birth determine our fate? And if so, can initiation from an enlightened being alter our circumstances? Paramahamsa replies that it is not the planets but our beliefs and mental habits that determine our fate. And as we have experienced, initiation from the Master changes all of that. Question 2 inquiries regarding nutritional supplements and asks for recommendations. Paramahamsa declines to recommend specific brands, but states that organic supplements in general support both physical health and raising our consciousness. The final question concerns why we should receive a spiritual name. Paramahamsa reveals that the spiritual name has 3 functions. It shows the path we should choose in life, it gives us a goal to achieve, and opens us to the guidance and blessings of the Master.
Your life path is already decided because of the mental setup you create, not because of any planetary positions at the time of birth. The way you grow, that mental setup, that affects your life path. Second, if so, can it be changed after initiation from the Master? As I said, initiation from the Master changes all your mental setup and patterns. So it can be changed. Third, significance of Mangal Sutra and touring according to our Vedic tradition. I also wanted to make this very clear. Touring and Mangal Sutra is not mentioned in any Vedic literature. In later on, the set of books called Smritis, the lifestyle instructions. Only in that lifestyle instruction books like Manusmriti, Prajapati's laws, and later on, only the Smriti literatures, the lifestyle books, the words like Mangal Sutra are all appearing. Even their touring idea is not there. It was added later on to the Puranic periods. See, the Vedic period, Smriti period, Puranic period. In Smriti period only the Mangal Sutra gets added. The Puranic period, the touring gets added. So basically, the original Vedic scriptures, there are neither references nor any spiritual significance associated to Mangal Sutra and touring. So, because there is no spiritual significance, I do not want to talk about it much. As a social custom, okay. I have no opinion to support it or negate it.
And another special lineup today on Nithyananda TV. The most anticipated and next, never before seen Akashic readings from the Avatar will begin at 7 p.m. India Standard Time and be followed by an exclusive look at Kailash during the 9 p.m. India Standard Time webinar. Unique time and unique space is the sacred space and yatra to mystical Mount Kailash. Inner Awakening update. Today's session consisted of a long day of levitation requiring intensity and authenticity. This is the technology for levitation and the Kundalini awakening. This will also be in preparation for tomorrow's healer initiation with the Jivan Mukti Diksha.
My name is Terry and I'm from Los Angeles, California. and I'm a franchise business owner. And I met Swamiji because I needed healing back in 2007. 2 months before I met him, I found out that I have thyroid cancer. So I was told that he was an amazing and powerful healer, so I came to him. And ever since I received my first healing through a first program, it's called Inner Healing, I became completely healed of my thyroid pain. But on and off, I've been following up with a biopsy and also ultrasound. Just before attending this program, I'm supposed to have another biopsy to follow up. But you know what? I can honestly say that I'm completely healed, and I'm very grateful to Swamiji. This is amazing. I really recommend it to everyone not to miss this opportunity with Swamiji, with an enlightened master. He is an avatar, and he came to heal the world. And through powerful initiation that we receive from him every single day, we have different clicks every single day. The inner transformation really happens when you sit at his presence. And I can honestly say that 2012, there's going to be a huge shift of consciousness, and this is the right time to do IA. So don't miss this opportunity. It is a lot intense, yes. But it's also fun, though. There's a lot of time with Swamiji. You know, he spends a lot of time listening to our questions and answering our questions and sitting with us, you know, just clarifying all our doubts. And it's great. Initiation really works, and it does, you know. Honestly, you know, nothing really, you know, sits in my space, inner space, for more than a few seconds. So I'm you know, able to unclutch much faster than before. You still will have to, you know, have situation comes up where you're upset or you're mad, you have all those emotions that you go through, but it doesn't bother your inner space. You know, you don't carry that with you. For example, if you had an argument with your family and it just doesn't bother your inner space, you just unclutch so fast, and that does not become a toxin in your being. There's a certain amount of calmness, confidence, radiance, you know, and also finding, you know, why I exist, you know, my mission in life. What am I supposed to do in this lifetime? That becomes more clear. The clarity definitely, you know, comes in, you know, and it just stays in your inner space much stronger than ever before. We are in this program and we have to commit 21 days. And in order to benefit from this program, it starts from your inner space and, you know, just being there. And I recommend this program to everybody with different religions, you know, different level of seeking where they are in life, whether they just want some inner peace or they want to be healthier, like, you know, for example, weight loss. You just naturally lose weight here. You know, for example, I think I lost more than 8 pounds since I got here. With the amazing program that we have here, like such as yoga twice a day, you know, 2 sessions a day, your body just naturally, you know, become more fit and healthier, and you develop muscles. And, you know, I recommend IA to everybody, you know. And I know for some of us maybe have some issues with, you know, job, time, relationship, that you cannot make it. You don't think you can make it. You don't think it's possible. Please don't hesitate. Just send in a blessing request, you know, to Swamiji. When he bless it, it will happen. So I have too many testimonies, like when it comes to, you know, making time, but something miraculous will happen if you set your intention strongly. You have to tell yourself, this is what I want to give myself. This is such a rare opportunity, you know, once in a lifetime. You know, give yourself 21 days. Just be with a living master, be with a living an incarnation of Shiva, you know, he's here, he's available to humanity, but you need to take the jump. You need to make time for yourself to come. And family, relationship, money, that's just all excuses that your mind's trying to stop you from coming to go through your own inner transformation. You know, think about it. We have what, 70, 80 years in life, you know, maybe for some of you may live longer than that, but you know, 21 days is once in a lifetime opportunity that you don't want to miss. You know, it's a time for yourself. It's the greatest gift that you can give to yourself.
eNGenius continue to enjoy interactions with the entire ashram, as well as specialized training for mantra chanting. And in international news, Atlanta shows vibhooti materializations on Swamiji's padukas, and participants enjoyed the Devi and Krishna Bhava darshans. In national news, Thiruvannamalai sends updates for 2 days. And that's all from Nithyananda TV News for now. Thank you for joining us, and let us end our news with a bliss dose from the Avatar. God is too big to be branded and marketed under one religion. We'll see you next time on Nithyananda TV News. Nithyanandam.